Oh, it's official. We have been eliminated from the playoffs with a 25-point loss to the fucking 49ers of all teams in Browns' first game. First game as interim head coach. Did I think we would win? No, but I thought it'd at least be close. The first half was, let's just say, it was very terrible. Nothing good came out of that. Defense ass, offense ass. Move on. Second half, I mean, offense still a little better, but the defense was still not good. Didn't get a turnover until the literal final play for the 49ers. At least we saw Bajent for a little bit. Yeah, that was about it. It just was another disappointing game that ended in not excruciating fashion, which I'll take, I guess. It's not a close loss. It's a blowout, similar to Cardinals and Patriots. Fire the special teams coach. It's clear that he also has stopped giving a shit. Just like everyone else. They aren't really playing for anything at this point. Do I blame them? No, but at the same time, they kind of chose to sign to the Bears, so it's kind of their fault for picking us. Sorry for dragging you down on this downward spiral of failure, terrible head coach, but you know what you were getting into with the Bears. That's all I have to say to the players. Caleb took too many fucking sacks again. It's like I'm watching Rail out there. Like, Jesus Christ, just throw the fucking ball away. Throw it away! Doesn't help at all when the O-line kindly gives up stuff pretty easily. And overall, you just have a pretty shit day. So, this is, again, our easiest game that we could win. Homer gets injured, of course. DeAndre Carter gets injured, of course. Glad we had a bunch of players active today just to extend the 7-game losing streak. I hate life. So, yeah, that was the last that was the last hard, easy team on the schedule. So we got Monday night against the Vikings. Porqué, and then it's just regular ass Sunday against the Lions, and then a Thursday night game against the Seahawks. Which, yes, that means that we be playing 3 games in 10 days. I think the Vikings and one other team in the NFC North did that, so go through it with them. It's very similar to the 3 games in 11 days, but whatever. Do I think this team is going to put any effort? No. Do I think much is going to change? No. Do I think everyone needs to be fired at the end of the year? Yeah. Yeah, everyone just needs to fucking get out the door. It's no use. It's absolutely no use to even think this team is going to win. And at this point, with our lovely record that I completely blanked on, 4-9, we're not really gonna do much. So probably end the season with 4 wins, and once again have a long-ass losing streak. Because if we end the season, it'll be a goddamn 11-game losing streak to end the year, which is worse than 2022, and we won't even be able to get the first overall pick. We'll get like 4th. So that's cool. At least we don't need to draft a quarterback. I still believe in Caleb. In fact, I blame the wide receivers for most of his incompletions, which he didn't have much. But the wide receivers just kept fucking dropping everything. Caleb did have one play that Odunze saved his ass instead of, being a pick. It's just an incompletion, but there were definitely a couple drops. Definitely a couple of drops that were darts by Caleb, and again, we're supposed to have one of the best wide receiver freaking combo, whatever the fuck. And it's producing nothing. Cool. It's definitely tearing my health too. Your boy is sick again, but that's something. I'm hearing some interesting things in the other room, but I can't really get anything out of this game other than shite, just absolute shite. That none of these players really deserve it. They don't really deserve to be shipped to this team. I mean, most of them signed here, but some of them don't really deserve, There is one player that deserves all the hate, though. Tyreek Stevenson. Again, going off last week with stupid shit, getting fined, of course. He did give us 15 yards, so I'll give him that. But his coverage was ass. I mean, complete ass. So I would like for them to just cut his ass and move on. Like, seriously, he's just not doing anything. Also, good job, Simone Biles' husband, for getting an interception. It's your first of the year. Good job. I'm proud of you. I don't really know. I don't. This season is just another lost one. It's another lost season, of course. Again, don't believe we'll win another game, so I'll just continue the losing. But hey, at least I get my bowl game in 20 days. That's going to be a long-ass 20 days, that's for sure. Watching this ash. Why am I trying this accent, man? I can't do shit. Do I? Yeah. I'll continue to make these, Because I do want to see if, any sort of individual improvement will happen. I believe that the offense just, it gets stuck in the same shit for an entire half. And they do make adjustments, but it's always too little too late in the end. It's always costs them a lot of fucking time to make the changes, but there wasn't changes before. So I guess that's somewhat of an improvement. Odunze is still balling. It's fine. You know what? You continue to ball and then probably go off and be on a different team. Just don't turn into cancer. Don't turn into cancer. Be like Antonio Brown, but don't be like Antonio Brown. You know what I mean. Well, I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. It's kind of just a lame game. I guess, I'm just used to all the games ending in absolute misery and being able to yell for 15 minutes, but I can't really do that when we lose by 25. Whatever. Anyway, see you guys next week for hopefully less pain on my part. I don't know. More offense would be nice, even if the defense sucks. Goodbye.